Yokoso Game Gramae. I'm Tom, and today we're going to be doing 動物の森 Doyobi. Doyobi means Thursday, everybody. Even though on my 3DS it says Kinyobi because it's in Japanese time. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh well, let's open up the present. Look at that. Tobidase 動物の森. So 動物 means animal and mori means forest. So 動物の森 is the forest of the animals. Let's play it. Alright, I'm really excited about this. This is just going to be a super chill stream. I've done zero prep work for this one. And we're just going to see how it goes. I'm going to play for a little while, and we're just going to have fun. It's going to be more about building vocab and just practicing stuff and seeing what comes as it comes. Let me pull up the dictionary on my top right there. There we go. All right. Whew. So, 主人登録. So, 主人 is just like main character, I think. That's oh, wait. Oh, that's not 主人. Why am I reading it like that? That's 住人. 住人 means residence. Bam. So, 住人. See, this is what happens when I just do it on the fly. It's chill. It's okay. It's okay. 住人 is just resident. So in Toroku, like we saw in Pokemon, is registration. So we're going to register a resident. Let me get my stylus out here. Check it out. We're on the train. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm going to pull open this. Mushiranu neko. I have no clue what mushiranu means. I don't know. Mishi. I said Mushi. Mishiranu. This is why I shouldn't do things while I'm tired, everybody. Mishiranu. Unknown. Unacquainted. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm learning so much, everybody. Chotto suimasen. So, ano is... It's pretty frequent to hear people say ano when they're kind of trying to add space before something. Like, they're kind of thinking, or they're trying to be polite, you know. It's you could even just say it's like a hey, you know, they're getting your attention without saying anything. Chotto is a little bit, and suimasen is it's a more colloquial version of saying sumimasen, which is our pretty standard sorry in Japanese. So he's being like, pardon me, suimasen. Imatte, 2017年3月30日の午後1時30分で合ってるかな? So, he's just saying, like, is this the correct time? Ima means, like, now. And when you use the te, it's like a quotation. So he's like, right now, quoting now, is this time, right? Atteru. So the au means, like, to suit or to join together. So in this case, it's... I've actually not seen it like this before. I'm guessing it's saying, like, is this correct? Kind of, like, thing. Atteru. To fit, to suit. Let's see if I can, let's see. Whoop. Let's see if I have any in the chat. Oh my goodness, there's actually people here. Yay! I've got Tenkni and Hoshino Tabi here. Tabi is our editor for game grammar stuff usually, so she'll probably be in the chat. Tell me when I get stuff wrong, like most people always do. So, 合ってるよ. 違うよ. Should I make it my normal time? Whatever. 合ってたんだね. よかった. So, 合ってた. So this is as 合ってる was saying like, it was, at the time, it was correct, or it was suitable. Yes, I know there's a chat, Tabi. I know. Okay, you don't have to rub it in, that I forget all the time. Okay, anyways, 合ってる means like it is a continuous thing. This 合ってた, the ta makes it a past tense, so 合ってた is like it was past, but he was doing it like consistently in the past. He was doing it continuously in the past. So he's like, yeah, I knew that. I was in the state of continually knowing that. Haha. And then yokatta is like, I becomes yokatta past tense. How great is that? Ore no toke. Toke is clock, and ore is I. So ore no toke is my clock. And sugu, 狂っちゃうんだよね. What is 狂っちゃう? I have no idea. I'm learning so much, everybody. Kururu, maybe? Kuruchau. Kuruchau. I have no clue. I might have to type in the past progressive was doing. Specularion is here. Is that might be my friend Ariel. 1 second. I'm gonna do the kanji for this. So, because it's chill time, I can look up kanji. I had hoped I wouldn't have to, because I have the, this game has the furigana, but whatever. Kuru. Ooh. Kuru. Check that out. すぐ狂っちゃうだよね. So it says, like, to get mad, to get out of order. Oh, so, I see. So, my clock, or my watch, my clock, toke. Watch would be like ude toke, which would mean, like, wrist clock. すぐ狂っちゃうんだよね. So it's like, it's broken. It broke. Or not really broke, but it's off. His clock is off. He's not saying broken. Mae, beforehand. Shitsure suru yo. So shitsure, they say shitsure shimasu a lot when they're, like, intruding. It's kind of another pardon me, sorry kind of thing. He's saying, like, I was intruding on you, sort of. It's, my manners were bad, in a sense. Discourtesy, see? Impoliteness. And so shitsure suru, he did a discourtesy. But now he's just going to sit in front of us, because he doesn't really care. He's just being a friendly guy. It's chill. Tokoro de. So tokoro means place, as you all know, but as we also know if you've been watching videos, it's used pretty loosely. They don't really, they don't care too much about it being a physical place. It can be a mental place, conceptual place. Kimi, tokoro de, kimi, otto, saki ni namae o oshiette moratte ii? So there's oshiette moratte ii. So oshiette morau is like, will you tell me and give it to me kind of thing. It's very similar to the oshiette kudasai. But in this case, he's directing it as a verb that it's like a verb that I'm doing. So instead of kureru, which is like, I'm receiving it, it's morau, like you are giving it. Kind of. Yeah, it works. It works. And this te-i is like, is that okay? You do this te form for a verb and then i for saying, like, that's okay, you'll do that. So, yep. Ooh. Namae. Oh, I didn't even think of what my name's going to be in this game. Oh no. This is what happens when you don't think about anything. Hoshinotabi says, by the way, Tokoro de is used here as by the way. That's useful to say. I kind of glossed over that, but yes. Thank you, Tabi, for checking me. So my name is Tomu. How about this? I meant to do this for Pokemon. I want it to be Gigi Tomu. Tomu. Kette. Hey, Gigi Tomu-san ka. Ii namae da ne. So obviously, san is there. It's like Mr., but even more broadly applied. Everyone's a san. Gigi Tomu-san ka. It's like it's Tom, huh? Inamae. So inamae is like, that's a good name, da ne? So I can say it's my options for saying it's responding to it's a good name is kakkoi daro, or kawaii desho, or chigau yo. Oh, this is my opportunity to fix my name. Do I want a different name? Nah. So, kakkoi is just saying, like, it's really cool. And this is implying that I'm masculine. Kawaii desho is saying, it's really cute, isn't it? And that's implying that I'm feminine. And this is just a great compare-contrast for how guys and girls might say things, stereotypically, in Japan. And I'm a guy. Yes. So that's just our classic casual yes. Otoko rashikute kimi ni pittari da to omou yo. So when you have this rashi, it is kind of you add it to other nouns or even sometimes adjectives to be like, it is very typical of that. So otoko rashi is like very manly or very masculine, and otoko rashikute, you can use this te form for the verbs. So otoko rashi becomes otoko rashikute, to become like, it's like a comma. It's adding a comma there. You can add other things afterwards. It's our comma form. 君にぴったりだと思うよ. Pittari. Exactly. Oh, okay. So, he thinks it suits me well, basically. He's saying, like, 君にぴったりだと思う. So, だと思う is like, I thought that. Or I think that. So, he thinks it's exactly me. Arigato, or, which is thank you, or I can say, 女なんですけど, which is, but I'm a woman. So these, ですけど is like, but, and onna is woman. The nan is kind of softening it a little bit. I'd say, like, she's got explanatory, like, onna nan desu kedo. But I'm not a woman. So there we go. Lime Green Technique says, I always like saying my name is cute, isn't it? But no, I'm a boy. それで, so is kind of like a, well then. And then, Gigi Tomo-san, 君にこれからどこへ行くの? So, これ is from this, これ is this, like something I am holding. But he's talking about this, like, he's talking about the train, or like this event of riding the train, kind of like this circumstance they're in. And これから means from. So from here, from this, here would be koko. So from this, doko e, to where, iku no, are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I didn't even think of a name. Oh, I should have named myself just Tom, and it should have been Gigi Town, Game Grammar Town. Gigi Mura. I'm so bad at Japanese keyboards. Mura. There we go. Gigi Mura. Oh, that was not intentional, but I like it. The bottom screen says, Mura no namae o kimete ne, which is namae's name. Mura no namae is name of the village, Mura. And the o, so that's like we're doing something to that. And kimete, kimeru is to decide. So kimete ne is like decide it. Decide the name of the village. I like the Mura though. That's pretty funny. Should I do that? Name it Hana so it can be Hanamura. Alright. Whatever. Hanamura's great. I'm doing it. Boop. There we go. Hanamura. Kette. Hanamura ni iku no? So. Yeah, that's so is kind of saying like that's right. And that chigao yo. So chigao just means like to be different. So he's saying like you're mistaken. Or like, that's not quite right. But so. Yeah, we're going to Hanamura. Hanamura ne. 聞いた覚えがないけど、どこにあるんだろう? So, 聞いた覚え. I've never seen that before, but I know 聞いた is like 聞く, to hear. So 聞いた, I heard it. And 覚える is to like, to have memorized or to know. So 聞いた覚えがない, I'm going to say he doesn't recall it. Like, he hasn't heard it and then recalled it kind of thing. Let's see what the dictionary says, though. Or maybe Tabi will help us. I don't know, everybody. Oh, boy. Kita, oh, boy. It's not in here. It's not a dictionary word because it's two verbs put together, everybody. Maybe we'll find out later. Overwatch voice. Traveling to Hanamura. Oh, is that an Overwatch joke? I don't play Overwatch. It looks cool, but I don't play it. And it's Hanamura ne. So that's like saying Hanamura, huh? 聞いた覚えがないけど. So it's like I don't remember hearing about it, but どこにあるんだ? Oh, yeah, I think so. どこにあるんだろう? So どこ is where, and にある is like it ある means it is. So どこにある is saying where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Ah, そうだ. Oh, that's right. 地図. Map. Oh gosh, I'd go from cheese right now to like American cheese, not chizu. Anyways, この路線だと. So 路線, if you know your kanji, it's super obvious. It just means like the train tracks. Boop boop. 路線. Route. Yep. See? the route along the train, like this train line. もしかしてここかな? So もしかして is like perhaps, and ここ means here. We were talking これ earlier. ここ is very similar, but it's a place instead of just like a thing. ここかな? Could it be this? Ooh, is it that? Let's see. I know I get a couple options and then I get to put my house in them. Sure, it's Chillstream. I'm not gonna even fight it. ここです. It is this. It is there. It is there. Hoshino Tabi said, don't think I've heard of it before. Wonder where that is. どこにあるんだ? Okay, so that Tabi is translating our, that was the, 聞いた覚えがないけど、どこにあるんだ? Is, don't think I've heard it before. Wonder where that is. Thank you, people, for helping me during Chillstream. なるほど。ここが花村だったんだ. So, ここ is obviously here. So, ここが花村だ is like, here is Hanamura. And datta is our past tense. So, here was Hanamura, you could kind of say. But it's talking about the past event where they're like looking at the map and pointing at it. So, it's not like it's gone or anything like that. It's just like, this place is Hanamura. Is, was. And naruhodo is like, indeed. Naruhodo. I like the kanji for naruhodo. I want to look at them. Look at them. Look at them. それで, well then, 君はその花村にはよく行くの? So this yoku is a little bit different than our, like, yoku, which means like good or like goodly. This yoku, when you use it next to verbs like this, it's more like a frequently. Like, yoku iku, do you go there often? So, その花村には, so this Hanamura, Hana village, do you go there often? And Nino is asking a question. Oh no, these are the questions that make my face, and I forgot, I looked them up last night, and I forgot which face was the one I wanted. Okay, so, 行ったことない means, ことない, so ない is obviously, it's our opposite of aru, which means like to have, or like to be. So nai is like it is not, basically. And koto is our thing, and itta is iku's to go. Itta becomes our past tense. So iku becomes itta. Went. Yeah, went. Yeah. So the thing of going there, the thing of having gone there, nai, I don't have the thing of having gone there. There's a pretty common phrase structure where you say like something koto nai or something koto aru to say like I have done that or I have not done that. So itta koto nai means I have not gone there. 覚えてないや is like, I don't remember. And 覚えてる, so 覚える remember means to like to memorize or to learn or to remember. It's only to remember if you're using 覚えてる, like you're currently doing it. So 覚えてない is just like, I don't remember. And 秘密 means secret. But I'm like, 覚えてないや, I don't remember. Maybe I've been there. Who knows? Tavi says, I picked a good town layout. Woolacorn says, goodbye, Hanamura. No, Tavi, you're not supposed to tell me my options to make the sleepy face. I wanted to guess them. I told Tavi last night that I was like, I want to have the sleepy face. I looked them up. I cheated. It's true. そうなの? So it's like, so, again, it's kind of like that way, you know, like the so desu and all that stuff. So そうなの is like, is that right? Like, are you serious? じゃあ, well, 今日は, today, 今日は, if you, sorry, 一体何しに行くわけ? So わけ means like reason. So 行くわけ is like your reason to go there. 何しに? I've never seen this before. I'm learning so much, everybody. You're on a learning journey with me. Learning journey. 何しに? Doesn't pop up anything in the dictionary. That's exciting. Anyways, let's stick with what we do know. Ittai is like, what in the world? It's great. It's a great word. Learn ittai. It's so great. It's the third one down there. Ittai. The dictionary says it's one object. Don't worry about that. It's like, what in the world? Or ittai nani is like, what the heck is that? So, ittai nani shi ni iku wake? She might be like giving a reason. Because sometimes she gives reasons. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. 一体何しに行くわけ? So, It's like, what in the world is your reason for going if I don't even remember if I've been there? So I can say, o hikkoshi, which means like, I am moving. Hikkosu is to move. When you turn that su into a shi, it becomes just kind of a noun. So it's the entire concept of moving. Or I can say, wakannai, which is from wakaranai, which means I don't understand or I don't know. So this is a more casual version though. You could also just say wakaran, but wakannai. I don't know. Wakannai. へえ、なんだか本当に気の向くままって感じだね。So, let's see, kanji's feeling, obviously. So he's talking about some sort of feeling that we're giving off, you know? And hontoni is like, truly. Nandaga is like, it's like, well, whatever, kind of. That's what I would say. I don't know. Someone will tell me I'm wrong. Nandaka, a little. There we go. Nandaka, a little. This is like a little, truthfully. Kino muku mama te. Kino muku mama. So mama usually means like the same. Kino muku. This might be like one of those phrasey things. I don't know. Kino muku. So muku means like to turn towards, and ki is obviously energy. So, no. I'm gonna try a... Rockin's here too. Cool. The whole Game Grammar group is in the chat for tonight. It's super late for Rockin' X though. Shi suru. Oh! Nani shi ni is like from suru. Okay. Shiniku is to do something. Hello. Okay, going back a bit. I'm sorry. That nani shiniku is true. Just to explain it for the people who don't have the comments. So when you can take a verb and you can make it stem, and then you say like ni iku, like tabe ni iku, or like mi ni iku. Say like tabe ni iku would be like I'm going to go and eat, or mi ni iku is like I'm going to go and see it. So nani shi ni iku is like what are you going to do? That's all. Ittai nani shi ni iku? So it would be like what in the world are you going to do? Or what are you going there to do? Hikoshi is moving. I said that, Tavi. Did I not say Hikoshi is moving? Did I say something else? I thought I said moving. Whatever. It's chill time, everybody. I'm gonna just keep saying it until it's true. Kinomuku. Kinomuku. I'm pulling up the backup dictionary. I don't even mind. Maybe I'll just skip it though. Cause it, you know, Kinomuku. Kinomuku. If this dictionary doesn't have it, I'm using Jiso. Kinomuku mama ni. Here we go. Perfect. At one's fancy. Whoa. That's great. Kinomuku mama ni means at one's fancy or at one's whim. I'm glad I looked that up. What a great phrase. I'm going to write that down tonight and put it on my wall. Anyways, honto ni kinomuku mama te kanji da ne. So, he's saying, that is really just like going at your own whims, and it's that feeling that like you're just doing whatever you want to do, isn't it? He thinks it's great. Thank you, Mishiranu Neko. Moshikashitara, perhaps, sono mama ikiyoi de Hanamura ni sumitsuichattari shite. So, he's saying like, perhaps you're gonna like end up living there. So sumu means to live, which becomes sumi, and then it's a sumitsuku, which is like to move there, kind of. I'm assuming because it's a sumu with tsuku, which is like to poke, kind of. But it can like mean like to attach in this case too. Sumitsuku. Let's see this. Yeah, to settle down. Oh, that's a different kanji. So sumitsuku, to settle down. So maybe you'll settle down there. The tsuichattari shite is wow, that's a lot to package right here. So it's tsuite, which is our te form, and tsuite shimatta, which is the like to do it completely. It can indicate regret, but I don't think he's gonna be that mean right now. He's not indicating that we're gonna regret it. We're not gonna regret anything. So it's like tsuite shimatta, but then you colloquialize that. You that's just so many things to say. So you just say sumitsuichatta, and then the chattari shite, this tari shite form, you can use multiple verbs. So it'll be like tari shite, and so you can say a variety of things, but it's saying that you'll do those things, and it implies even when it's just one verb like it is here, it's just sumitsuichattari shite, that there's like a variety of other things that you'll do while they're there. So I'm not just gonna like go there and move and sit in the house and I'll be like, yep, I sure did settle down. I'm also gonna go fishing, everybody. Look forward to that. So hanamura ni sumitsuichattari shite, like maybe you'll move, like you'll move there, you'll settle down there. Sono mama ikioi de do. What is that? Tabi, just like I said, I got it. I think kind of just going with the flow, huh? For the kinomuku mama ni. Sorry, the chat's like a couple minutes behind, so I'm always going back to it, and it's probably a little weird. I don't know. I'm not the one watching. It all makes perfect sense to me in my timeline. Sono mama ikioi. So that ikioi means like forceful. Sono mama ikioi de. So maybe it's like I think it's like with that, just kind of go with the flow force. Mama ikioi. Mama ikioi. Sorry, now I'm just like dictionary obsessed. This is one of the things is like, it's very easy for me to get dictionary obsessed when I am doing this because I want to make sure everything's right. But right now my goal is just to chill out. Someone, if I said sono mamikioi de, I'm saying I'm gonna go with, I think it's probably with that kind of carefree force, like wherever the winds take you attitude, you know, whatever happens, happens. That force, that mama ikioi, that whatever force, that whatever happens force. I'm gonna say that. That's what's gonna make me move there. But I'm probably wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Sono tsumori, or sonna kiga suru. So sono tsumori is like tsumori means intent. You can use verbs before it to like describe what your intention for the day is. So it's like, what are you doing today? And you're like, oh, well, I intend to eat a bowl of ramen. So you're like, ramen o taberu tsumori. So sono tsumori just means like, that's my intent. So like, yeah, my intent's just kind of to settle down wherever I feel like it. Sonna kiga suru. I don't know exactly, but kiga suru just sounds so much more forceful to me. Like, wow. Let's dictionary it, even though I shouldn't. Kiga suru. Oh, to have a hunch. So, sonna kiga suru. So, sonna is like it's very similar to sono, actually, in that it's like describing it, but it's like that's the kind of hunch that I have. I'm gonna say tsumori, because it has mori in it. And this is Dobutsu no Mori. Also because I think it's gonna make me have a sleepy face. So nano? Is that right? もう心に決めちゃってるなんてよっぽど何かよっぽど何か This game's great. So many new words for me. 惹かれるものがあるんだね. So, もう is like already, and 心に決めちゃってる. So that's it's the same as しまってしまう becomes the ちゃう becomes the ちゃってる in this case instead of ちゃったり. So this is a ちゃう becomes ちゃってる. It means it's happening continuous right now. So 決めちゃってる is like, I've decided it and it's my current decision. I'm going with that. I'm rolling with that. So もう心に決めちゃってる is saying like, you've already decided in your heart なんて. And よっぽど very greatly. Wow. I'm gonna have to go over this video again because I'm not writing things down as I do it, but like, wow. Very greatly. よっぽど何か惹かれるものがあるんだね. 惹かれる. So my mind goes to hikaru, which is like to shine or to sparkle. And then hikareru would be like the potential form of that. Like it can sparkle. So something can greatly sparkle. So it's like so hikareru mono ga aru would be like, there is a thing that can sparkle very greatly. Whoa, what? That sounds so weird. Hey, hikareru. Let's try it. There's so many hikarerus. To be charmed by. Oh, it's at the very bottom. It's at the very bottom. Whoop. Look at that. Look at that. Hikareru. To be charmed by. I'm going to guess this is it. because it sounds right. So there's something that can charm me, like, very much somehow. I like it. そんな風に. So when you see the kanji for this fu right there is the same as kaze, which means wind, but it's a fu, just means like style. So そんな風に. So like in that way. ふらりと訪れる土地に一体何がなってるのか想像しただけでワクワクするや。Whew. So much. This game's great. So much stuff I don't know. I'm going to learn so much and you're all going to learn it with me. Everyone in the comments knows everything better than me. It's so amazing. I'm going to text me to say that. That's the hunch I have. I guess another way of saying it is that's the impression that I get. And then a reference to the impression that I get by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I think that song was in the Digimon movie. That's probably how I know it. That's how I know most music, is if it's in the Digimon movie. And yep, it's JLOOKUP. If you're looking for a nice simple dictionary and you have a solid internet connection because you're not streaming right now, you can try jisho.org, jishodorg, jisho.org, which is super great and has example sentences and all kinds of things. But for our purposes right now, I'm using JLOOKUP, which is also very nice. Anyways, this sentence, そんな風に, in that way, ふらりと, furari. See, I don't know like any of this. Oh my goodness. Furari. You're just all getting like live action. I'm doing furari, aimlessly. Furarito. Otozureru tochi. So I know otochi is like land and otozureru is like to visit. So aimlessly visit, like a place that you're aimlessly visiting. Ittai nani ga matteru no ka? What in the world could be waiting for you? Kind of, because matteru comes from matsu, to wait. So it is waiting for you. And ittai nani is like what in the world. So ittai nani ga matteru, what in the world is waiting. And the tochi ni is like in that land. So furari to otozureru tochi ni is a land that we are visiting aimlessly. Souzo shita dake de. Souzo. I've seen these kanji before. It means like mind and then also statue. I think it's like impression. Souzo. Imagination. I was wrong. Souzo. Imagination. So like, souzo shita dake de wakuwaku suru ya. So he's saying, souzo suru would just be like to imagine something. But souzo shita is like past tense. Like, I just imagined it, or I imagined it, dake de, I just imagined it. I only imagined it. So he's like, it's not real. It's just my imagination. But, you know, even though it's just my imagination, waku waku suru, like, I'm getting excited. Excited. Jiji Tomu san ni Hanamura de 素敵な出会いが訪れることを願ってるよ. So that 願ってるよ at the very end is the same as the onegai that you're probably very familiar with. So it's like a requesting, like he's hoping for us in this case. Negau? To desire, to wish, to request. Yep. So like he's hoping for us. Suteki means like really lovely and nice. I think trying to trigger how I learned it first, it was the Final Fantasy X song, Suteki dane, which I think was translated as like, it's beautiful, isn't it? Or it's lovely, isn't it? I don't know. I didn't play Final Fantasy X. I just liked the song. Suteki na deai means like a wonderful acquaintance. So Hanamura de means in the town, like it's occurring in the town. So in the town, in Hanamura, a wonderful acquaintance that you'll visit. Oh, deai might be Sorry. I was thinking of something, but I don't think so. Otozureru koto is just like our like whole concept of visiting. So like he hopes you like have fun visiting it and you make some wonderful acquaintances. Negatteru yo. He's hoping. Thank you, dude. Oh, I totally missed that because I was looking at the chat, of course. The monkey said something. Otto, mo Hanamura ni tsuku mitai da ne. So this tsuku is the same as our sumitsuku, sumitsuichattari that we saw earlier, like sumitsuku. So it's tsuku. The kanji can also mean to wear clothes, but it means to arrive here, tsuku. And when you put mitai after kanji, mitai literally means like to want to look. Miru becomes mitai, but it's taken on a whole different colloquial life of its own. And in this case, it means like it looks like, or it seems to be that we are going to arrive. Tsukumitai. We are just about to arrive. And where are we about to arrive? Hanamura ni. At Hanamura. And mo is already. So it's like, we're already just about to arrive. It looks like. Dane. Oshaberi ni. That comes from shaberu, which is just like to talk, which I've been doing for 35 minutes now. Oshaberi ni tsukiatte kurete arigato. So tsukiatte is just like to accompany someone. You'll see it a lot. Like I've been watching Terrace House on Netflix a lot recently, and it's like used for dating. So they'll be like tsukiyai, yeah, let's go on a date, kind of. But well, I'm not dating the cat. Sorry, folks, not dating the cat. But he's so oshaberi ni tsukiyatte kurete arigato. So he's saying like, thank you for giving me this like hanging out with me and talking. Okage de tanoshikatta yo. So tanoshii, which is it is like fun, becomes tanoshikatta, it was fun. And okage de is like saying thanks to you. I wonder, is that okage the same as like shadow, like due to your shadow? Oh, this isn't the dictionary to ask that, because this dictionary isn't quite that great. Wrong kanji. Or I think, oh no, right kanji. It's a fancier than the one that I know for kage. But yeah, it means shadow. So it's like a very honorific due to your shadow. We see this day a lot with like chopsticks. You can say like, hashi de taberu, or like bicycles, jitensha de iku. I go by bicycle, I eat with chopsticks. But in this case, it's like, due to your great shadow, it was fun. So thanks to you. それじゃあ, well then, 元気でね. Bye bye. So genki just means like healthy or like energetic. So when you say genki de ne at the end, you're like, you know, stay well. Keep doing your cool thing. Mamonaku. He said, Mamonaku hanamura. That would have been something really useful to actually feature on the stream, because they say that all the times in trains in Japan. That's how you know that your station's coming up. Mamonaku. Yes, sleepy face. Hanamura, uki. Uki's just a monkey noise. That's all it is. Don't worry too much about it. Loadin'. There's a bird. Why are there birds when there's... I have an eagle. I missed that. 本当だ。間違いないぞ。ほら、みんなでご挨拶しましょう。それじゃ、皆さん行きますよ。せーの。花村へようこそ。Yay! Yeah, there was a lot there, and I can't remember it all in my brain, but they're just like, there's no mistaking it. Everyone, say no, get ready. Welcome. Who's this? Soncho? I know by those kanji. It means village head person. Mayor. Uh-oh. The kanji are mura on the left, and then on the right, cho, which means like long. But you see it a lot for like section chiefs, would be like in a company, which would be like kacho, or shacho, which is like company chief. But in this case, it's soncho, which is village chief or mayor. Omachi shiteimashita yo. So this is a very polite way of speaking that she is using, and it's just so cute. Oh gosh, I haven't played this game in such a long time. It's so cute. Sorry. Where instead of just saying like omatteimasu, which would be like I'm currently waiting. Or matteita, which is like we were currently waiting in the past. Instead, you just take the stem form of the verb, so matsu becomes machi, and then you suru it at the end, and you o at the beginning to make it more polite. So o machi shiteimashita. So like, we were waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. So my options are hitochigai desu, or nan no koto, or boku no koto. So hitochigai is like mistaken person. We saw chigau a lot earlier for like you're wrong, but hitochigai is a mistaken person. It's just person mistake. This it is. And nan no koto is like what kind of thing? What thing? What? Huh? And boku no koto is my thing, like for me. Me? I'm just so sleepy. I wouldn't be astute enough to know that they're talking about someone else. So I'm just gonna be like, me? Boku no koto? Oh no. Oh no. もう当たり前でしょ。他に誰がいるんですか? So, hokani. Hokani is like other. 誰がいる. So, 他に誰がいる is like another person is here, kind of. Hokani. Hokani is another, yeah. And 当たり前. 当たり前 is what is, I feel like I should know it, but I don't. I'm looking it up. Usual, common. もう当たり前でしょ. That's common. That's common. That's usual. That's ordinary. 他に誰がいるんですか? 他に誰がいるんですか? What? Chill time. 他に. Maybe 他に has a special. In addition. 当たり前でしょ. Is that her saying? Is the 当たり前でしょ being like that's just like so that's me because I said boku no koto. Is that her being like oh, that's so modest of you, like 当たり前でしょ, that's so like common and like quaint, like you're not like being boastful. Maybe, I don't know. 当たり前 is like common sense. Oh, thank you. 当たり前 is common sense. There we go. So she's saying that, so boku no koto, and she's like, yeah, that's common sense. 当たり前でしょ. 他に誰がいるんですか? So in this case, okay, with the katsu question. So she's like, is there anybody else here? It's like 誰がいる is like who is here, and 他に is like someone else. So 他に誰がいるんですか is like, is there anybody else here? Like, we're talking about you, dude. You're trying to play a joke on us, aren't you? But we need you. この列車で来るって約束してたらみんなでこうしてお待ちしてたんですよ. Wow, so 列車 just means like train. That's what it means. It's talking about the little trains that they got. 列車. Train. Ordinary train. Look at that in the dictionary. It just says train ordinary. I love it. So この列車 is like this train で来るて. So この列車で来るて is like you came in this that's quoting this like to come in this train. 約束してたから. So 約束してた is to promise. 約束 is a very important word. You gotta learn 約束. Learn it. So promise. So like 約束してた is it was promised, or you promised, or somebody promised in this case. And what did they promise? That they would come on this train. この列車で来るて. And because of that, してたから、みんなでこうして、like everyone in this way, お待ちしてたんですよ. We were waiting here for you, right? Now I can say 人違いです or 何かの間違いです。では、so 間違い is a more so 違う is just saying like different. 間違い or 間違う is more saying like it is a mistake, like being more blunt about it. So 何か is like something. So 何かの間違い is this is some kind of mistake, basically. 何かの間違いでは like, is this some kind of mistake? Or 人違いです. I'm still gonna say my guy's not astute enough to just be like, you got the wrong person. I'm just like, is this a mistake? Is this a mistake? Yeah. No. ちゃんと約束した通り. So the 通り is like the kanji I think will usually use the road kanji, but it just means like in this way, like it is properly done this way, kind of. Yeah, I think like, oh, I'm getting tired. um, it's basically saying, like, yakusoku shita tori. Like, it is just as you promised. That's what I'm going for. It is just as you promised. So, chanto yakusoku shita tori. This is, no, this is exactly what you promised. This is exactly what you said you were going to do. Nani mo machigatte nai n desu yo. So when you have this nani mo, it's like nothing. So, and then machigatte nai is there, like, we are not mistaken. This is very similar to the oboiteru, oboitenai situation, where it was like to remember, to not remember, oboitenai. But in this case, it's machigatte nai. So, nani mo machigatte nai desu yo. We haven't made a mistake. There's no mistake here. 驚かそうとしてもダメですから。本当、愉快なかったですね。ふふふ。So, 驚かす means to surprise someone. So, 驚かそうとしても is so, としても is like to do. I'm definitely getting tired. As soon as this is done, I'm saving this game, everybody. So she's saying, like, even if it is an attempt, like, odorakaso is to, like, it's our volitional form, like, let's surprise them. It's kind of like our iko. So she's saying toshitemo is like in the role of that. So, like, if this is a surprise, like, even as a surprise, dame desu kara, that would be no good. Dame is like no good, not gonna happen. Everyone's just commenting. Konnichiwa minasan. Hi Max Bellot. But yeah, konbanwa. It's night, even though it's daytime in the game, which is kind of nice. I like it. Anyways, I totally got sidetracked. Dame desu kara. Because it would be totally bad if we were trying to surprise you in that way. Honto. Seriously. Yukai nakata desu ne. Yukai. Pleasant. Oh, that's so nice. Yukai nakata desu ne. That's why it's so pleasant. There's a bug down there. I'm gonna catch it later. Chotto. Yeah, so chotto is just like a little bit, but you can say it like when you're trying to get someone to slow down, kind of, or like hold up. You're like chotto matte, kind of. But you're like chotto, a little bit. Like, don't come on so strong. And this yeah. So yeah means like distasteful, but it's used more like no. So like no, that's what I like. まあ、とりあえず詳しいお話は役場の中で。So, yakuba is going to be town hall. The kanji means like service and place. So, yakuba no naka is like inside of there, and de. So, like, it's going to be inside of the town hall. And what is? 詳しいお話は. So, ohanashi is conversation. And I'm going to say that's the most important. Naka is. Everyone should know naka, hopefully. Hopefully you know naka. Oh my goodness. If you don't know naka, welcome to the club. You just learned something new today. Naka means middle or inside. I'm going to leave hanashi up, though, because I like that one. It's talking or speech. And kuwashi means detailed. So, like, the detailed talk will be inside of the town hall. Kuwashi o hanashi wa yakuba no naka de. And toriaezu is like, well, of course. Toriaezu. Boop. At once, first of all. Yeah. 花村の地図をお渡ししますからちょっと見ていただけますか? So, 花村の地図, the map of Hanamura, and お渡しします. So, as you're being polite again, watasu is to hand over, like you're handing something over. That's why it's o watashi. And she's just saying the o watashi shimasu. I'm going to hand this over. Kara, because of that, ちょっと見ていただけますか? So, itadakemasu is from itadaku, to receive, you know, like, clap, itadakimasu, before you eat your meal, I'm going to receive this. Itadakemasu is like, can you receive it? So, mite itadakemasu is like, will you please look at it? Like, please, for a little bit, chotto. So toshite is to be on the verge of doing something. Everyone in the comments is so much better at this than I am. It's amazing. I love it. I'm stuck until I get a tent. Okay, let's power through it, everybody. Minna, let's ganbaru. We're gonna ganbaru. toshite is like going to, or like if you were trying to surprise us. So going back, that was a odorakasou toshite dame desu kara. Oh, so that's her saying like, because I was faking it. Because I was faking it, she was like, if you're trying to surprise us, that's no good. Don't play this game with us. チカチカ光ってるところが役場ですので、今から一緒に行きましょう。So 今から from this time, like from now, 一緒に行きましょう。Let's go together. 行きましょう is let's go. 一緒に is like together. 役場ですので、sorry, then going back up, because I start at the bottom all the time for some reason. It's easier, I guess. チカチカ, I don't know what that is, but 光ってるところ. So ところ is place and 光ってる is like the shining one. So 光ってるところが the shining place is 役場ですので. So it is the town hall. But 今から一緒に行きましょう. Let's go together. チカチカ. Let's look that up.チカチカ. Chika chika. Oh, it's not in there. I have G-Show open, even though I don't like to use it as much because it doesn't show up on the stream. I could set it to, I guess, but... Chika chika, flickering, flashing on and off, twinkling. Okay, so if you look at the bottom screen, it's going pink and purple. Bum, 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 bum. That's chika chiki katteru. Okay, so let's just look at these people. I got a mouse. Is this a... bunny? It's a ninja bunny. That's rad. Soncho, Hanamura ni yokoso. So, Mayor, welcome to Hanamura. まずは first of all, 村にトレーニング場を作ってくれよ。それから。So, トレーニング場 is a training place. 作って comes from 作る to make. 作ってくれ. So like, please make it for me. Please make me a training place. Mazu means first of all. So he's like, first of all, please make me a training place. それから. Well then. おいらとしたことがいきなり飛ばしすぎだったな、ニンニン。おいら that's like 俺ら. He's saying, it's his way of saying I. Oh, I bet all the animals have weird ways of saying I in this game. This is so exciting. Animal Crossing is so exciting, everybody. Wow. おいらとしたことがいきなり abruptly. Ooh. 俺がいきなり飛ばしすぎだったな、ニンニン. Okay, so he's like, poo poo. I suddenly jumped out too much, didn't I? Nin nin. So he's like, oh, that was pretty forthright of me, wasn't it? まずは first of all, 用事を errands, 済ませてくるといいぞ。その後ゆっくり語ろうな。So this kataro at the end we know is to talk, because that's the kanji. We learn that one a lot with our nihongo and our eigo. It's kataro in this case. You know, yukuri is like casually. So he's like, after that, we'll talk casually about it. So he's saying, go do your errands. Yoji o sumasete kuru to ii zo. It's okay if you go do those. Okay, I should probably go. Isabel's gonna follow me around. Oh, I have to go all this way. I have Peaches! Little Butt Town! Yes. I'm so excited to have the Little Butt Town, everybody. I'm not even joking. Okay. Tavi says he's a sporty type. Oenda no yobu yotomu ya. Everyone's cheering me on in the comments. Look at it. This is... Oh, that's not new. That's for the amiibos. I don't have any amiibos, everybody. Don't send me amiibos. I don't want them. I'm sorry. I'm not judging people who like them, but I don't want plastic figurines. Just not something I'm into. I forget. She rings her bells when she walks. She's so great. では、改めまして。Well then, formally, or once again, 村長 Mayor, ここがあなたの職場でもある役場です。So, 職場 is our shoku means like occupation or employment. And so shokuba means like your place of work. This is where you work. Shokuba demo aru yakuba desu. So the demo aru means like it is your workplace, but also it is the town hall. Demo aru. Anata no shokuba. Moshi okuremashite. My goodness, my mouth. Okuremashita. So okuremashita is like to be late, or moshi okuremashita becomes like it is late for me to say it. Probably because moshi is like to say, perhaps to introduce. I don't know. Let's see if it's here. Okureru. Moshi okureru. To be slow in saying. Yep. Watashi mo koko no shokuin de. So here we have the same shoku again. It's our employment. So shokuin means that she is an employee of this area. Like it is her, she's a member of the occupational force. Koko no shokuin means like I work here. De, anata no tetsudai o. So tetsudatte, to help someone. So if you're a tetsudai, you are a helper. Tetsudai o sasete itadaku. So if she's tetsudai o sasete, she is helping you. The saseru is our pretty standard, like to make someone do it. But you know, you're not making her, she just works for you kind of thing. Yeah. So sasete itadaku. Hisho no shizue desu. Hisho. Hisho is interesting. I bet it means secretary, but I've never seen the word secretary before, I guess. The kanji are kind of fun. Hisho, private secretary. Okay. Because the hi is like himitsu no hi, and sho is just book. So like she deals with the books. She takes care of the books. Shizue is a shitsu. Oh, that's not for amiibos, Tavi says. That's a new daily tickets, which I should cover becomes a pun. Okay. Tavi says I should check out the daily ticket thing, so I'll do that. But not right now, not today. それにしても、正直に言っちゃうと。So, 正直 is like honestly. So, 正直に言っちゃうと, if I'm speaking honestly, こんなに若い方が来るなんて思ってもみませんでした. So, she's saying, wakai is young. So, wakai kata is like a person this young. So, こんなに若い方が来る is for someone this young to come here. 来るなんて思ってもみませんでした. She's like, I did not think that was gonna happen. 思ってもみませんでした. なぜって why なぜ why 前の村長さんが長年つと yeah つと sometimes it's hard to tell with the furigana if it's like a little tsu or a big tsu. That's all. 長年勤めたおじいちゃんでしたから. So she's saying 前の村長さん. So the mayor before you 長年勤めた. So naganen is like, you can just look at the kanji. It's great. Naganen, long years. Bam. And tsutomeru is to work for. So naganen tsutometa oji-chan. So oji-chan is old guy. And what kind of old guy is he? He tsutometa, he worked. How did he work? Naganen. Naganen tsutometa oji-chan. He's an old guy who worked here for many years. Deshita kara. Because of that, anata nara, with you, フレッシュな村のイメージにぴったりですね. So, wow. Can you translate this on your own? ぴったり, as we saw earlier, is like exactly, precisely. So, and イメージ is an image. And フレッシュ is fresh. So it's like, with you, the image of a fresh, like, the image of a fresh town, it's like so perfect. We can do it. We can do it. This game has... Oh, Tavi says this game has tiny tsu. Tiny tsu. I'll know them when I see them, I guess. さて、村長として、as the mayor, 村長として。としてのお仕事も、so your job as the mayor, ゆくゆくはやっていただくのですが、ゆくゆく。So やって is like to do, so やっていただくのです is like, you gotta do it, like it's what you're gonna do. But what is ゆくゆくは? ゆくゆくは. ゆくゆく. On the way. Your job is on the way? What? Huh? さて、村長としてのお仕事もゆくゆくはやっていただくのですが、は？ゆくゆく Sunday. I don't know. Everyone, write this one down and tell me how I'm wrong later, because I'm just going to press A right now. Sorry. Oh no. We'll talk about it in the next episode. I'll make a little section. I'll make a slide for it and we'll talk about it. まずは村民登録をしなきゃいけませんね。So, しなきゃいけません. This is just like, you gotta do it. It comes from しなければいけません. And it just means like, if you don't do it, you cannot go. Like, you cannot do it. You cannot go. You cannot become it. Is another one you'll say, しなければなれません. ならない as well. But yeah, しなきゃ. So anyways, 村民登録. So 村民 is the village people, and 登録 is registration. I wonder if 村民 will show up here. So in case people are wondering how I know 村民 means villager, because that's not a word I've ever seen before, this is how kanji are just so helpful. Like, learn your kanji, people. Learn your kanji. 村民登録をしなきゃいけませんね. So first, まずは first, I have to do the registration of the townspeople. I hope they're already registered, but I think it's more like I have to go register them and meet them. 村長さん、お名前は? What is your name? はい、ジジトムさんですね. So, 村長さんのお名前は? So she's asking, what is your name? お名前は? You'll hear お名前は何ですか a lot, but, you know, we're already buds. She doesn't have to be that formal with me. We're best friends. And はい、yes, ジジトムさんですね. You're Gigi Tom. ここに here 名前を聞いて so write your name here 聞く I said 聞いて it's 書く I'm so sorry wow it's 書いて and the furigana is even there like what am I even doing the furigana is right there everybody 名前を書いて so 書く means to write so 名前を書いて is write your name ここに here write your name here あら大変 oh this is troublesome 私ったらゆっかり大事なことを忘れていました。So, 私ったら so she said like, this is because of me, like, due to me, うっかり I don't know what that means. 大事なこと 大事 is like very important, こと is thing. So, a very important thing を忘れていました。忘れる is to forget. So, it's like, I forgot a very important thing. And she forgot it in an うっかり way. What does うっかり mean? Carelessly. Aww. She's careless. 村民登録をするためには so ため means for the sake of so 村民登録をする ため is for the sake of registering the townspeople には住所が必要なんです Oh, I was saying registering the townspeople total mistake on my part registering me as a townsperson we don't have to register anyone else That's why I thought it was so weird. And I was like, I hope everyone else is registered already. And it was like, the game was like, yeah, everyone's registered. You're not, doofus. I should rename my character Doofus. But I'm not going to because I would require restarting and I've been playing for an hour now. 住所が必要. So 必要 means essential. And 住所 is like a place of residence. We saw this kanji party when 住人 earlier. Resident. 住人 means resident. So 住所, that's our residence and also place. Means place of residence. It's where you live. Address. 住所が必要なんです. So it's important that you have a house. Gigi Tomo-san, or not a house necessarily, but a place where you live. Yeah. お家まだ決まってませんよね. So, お家 is house. まだ is not yet. And 決まる is like to be decided. So 決まってません is like it hasn't been decided. Your house has still not been decided, right? まだ決まってません still not decided. だったら because of that 最初に So because of that, firstly 住むところを探さなくちゃ. So this is her getting super colloquial with that the しなきゃいけない stuff, you just shorten it all the way. 探さなくちゃ. And 住むところ is a place where you live. It's a place where you 住む. せっかく役場まで来ていただいたのに、段取りが悪くてごめんなさい. So she's saying 役場まで来ていただいたのに. So she's like, I already took you, like I took you to the town hall despite the fact that you did not have this, I guess. Dandori program. No, dandori ga warukute. So it really means bad. So she's like, if dandori ga warukute, that means like, my plan was bad. Sorry. Gomenasai. Oh no. Despite taking you all the way to the town hall. 線路の向こうの商店街にたぬきハウジングという不動産屋さん Yeah, that's funny. 不動産屋さんがあるのですが So, just completely kanji. 不動産屋 What the heck? And Tanuki Housing is probably Tanuki Housing という I'm guessing it's real estate agent. Just based completely on context clues. 不動産屋 Real estate agent, look at that. I'm not that bad at this game, everybody. I'm pretty okay. Anyways, so if a 不動産屋さんがある, so if a real estate agent がある, that means there is one. Yeah. And I guess you can say ある instead of いる for this one because she's talking about the store instead of the person. Even though san makes it sound like a person, it's a little bit interchangeable when you're just talking about their job, I guess. Learning stuff. So, 線路の向こう. Senro is our train line that we saw earlier. I totally got it mixed up earlier. It's the Rosen, which was like this way, but that's not train line. Senro is the train line. Anyways, Senro no muko. Muko is across. So, we'll say muku to like turn towards something. If you say muko, it's like on the opposite side of the street, so to speak. So, Senro no muko is on the opposite side of the train tracks. No shotengai. So, shotengai is just like a shopping district. Should show up. Shotengai. Bam, shopping district. Wow, I'm good at this. Everyone. I like it when I know things. But it's good to not know things because it means you're learning. Anyways, so in the shopping district across from the train tracks, Senro no mukou no shotengai ni Tanuki Housing という不動産屋さんがある. There is a real estate agent called Tanuki Housing のですが、そうそう、right. 地図を見てもらった方がわかりやすいかしら? So she's saying, わかりやすい, わかる is to understand. わかりやすい is it is easy to understand. So it is easy to understand. What is easy to understand? 地図を見てもらった方が. So so she's saying, if you looked at the map, that way is easier. When you have this 方が安い, 方が憎い kind of stuff, you're saying like it is easier than this other thing. It is harder than this other thing. So if you just looked at your map, it's easier. 地図の上の方に線路がありますのよね. So she's saying 地図の上, so above the map, on top of the map, の方に, in that direction. So this is a little bit different whole. Same kanji actually, but bit different. She's saying direction now. So 上の方に, in the upwards direction, 線路がありますよね. That is where the train tracks are. And yeah, we can see them with the little dots. 踏切を渡ったその先が商店街になってるんですよ。No ですよ。It's just なってるんです。So その先が商店街になってるんです。So その先 is like beyond that, just beyond that, 商店街になる. So she could either just be saying it becomes the shopping district in a more like sense, like the town makes way for the shopping district, or she could just be more polite because sometimes when they're being polite, they'll use naru instead of like it is. I'm not sure though. Not sure. Let's see if I stay here, someone will probably tell me I just dropped my stylus, so I'm on the ground. Can you even hear me if I'm doing that? I don't know. I don't even need my stylus, really. Where did it go, though? Got it. I got my stylus, everybody. Okay. Fumikiri, though. Fumikiri o watatta. So that watatta is our same kanji as watasu, to hand over, from earlier. I think it is. Wataru. Yep. So it's to cross over. Just like, so fumikiri. Fumikiri o wakatta. Oh, railway crossing. So you cross over the railway crossing, and just after that, it becomes the shopping district. Cool. Sumimasen ga, I'm sorry, but watashi wa satsumu ga arimasu node. No, that's not satsumu, that's zatsumu, I think, with that kanji. Zatsumu. Yep. Routine tasks or duties. Zatsumu. Watashi wa zatsumu ga arimasu node. I have my routine tasks or duties ga arimasu node, and because, so therefore, like because of that. So this node is she's just saying kind of like yeah, it's kind of a therefore. Node hitori de itte kudasaimasu ne, itte kudasaimasu ka? It's like can you go alone? Hitori de, alone. Itte kudasai, will you please go? その間に at that time この後の準備も進めておきますので so その間に so この後の準備も oh, so she's saying during this time I need to do the preparations for after this, and she's going to susumeru, which is to advance. So 進めておきますので, so like let's advance, we're going to advance. Sure. 住むところが決まったらまたここへ戻ってきてくださいね. So this 決まったら is kind of a conditional, so like if it has been decided, but this more than the other conditionals, this one's sort of a time spacing one. So I'd translate this as when you have decided. What are we deciding? 住むところ, a place to live at. So when you've decided where you're living, 住むところが決まったらまたここへ, again this place too, like come to this place again, 戻ってきて, so like return here, またここへ戻ってきてくださいね. So please return here again. I can do this. Can I? I don't think I can save yet. I want to save. Can I save? That's my thing. Patterns, books. Can I save? 今はまだセーブできないみたい. Oh, it's so late. Ugh. Just so people are curious, I'm hoping these Animal Crossing streams are going to be like 30-minute affairs in the future, not hour and 30 minutes. Let's just do it. 今はまだ, right now it's still セーブできないみたい. It looks like you can't save. Looks like you can't save, everybody. I gotta go this way. I'm totally adding a bridge up there later. I'm running, and this probably will drive some people crazy because it'll eventually make a dirt. Yes. I get excited for some animals more than others. Yes. Good animal. Get my tent. I know I'm getting my tent. I'm getting my tent. So that's not what I'm looking for. It's this one. Tanuki Housing. Oh, look at that. It's Tom Nook. Tanukichi. That's probably a pun in Japanese that I don't understand. Hi hi. I do know that kichi means like good omen. Sorry. Pun. Completely baseless pun analysis time. Kichi, it can mean a lot of things. Because of this is why and the one I'm thinking of isn't even showing up in the dictionary, which is why I'm totally off base. Let's not worry about it. Hi. It's hi means yes. So he's like, yes. いらっしゃいだね. Oh, whoa, what? I tried to break into my standard Japanese, but he's a little bit special. いらっしゃいだなも. So he's like, irashaimase is like, welcome to the store. You are here. It is just a kegel, like, irasharu. Okyaku-san. Okyaku-san just means a customer. So you say, like, it's a way to refer to you nicely, but Okyaku-san. Atarashi soncho-san damo ne. So, you're the new mayor, right? Atarashi is new, so atarashi soncho-san damo ne. Yakubo no Shizu-chan kara. So, from the town hall's Shizu-chan, hanashi wa kiiteru da mo. So, hanashi wa kiiteru da mo is I heard a conversation from her. Basically, she told me. But yeah, literally, hanashi, a talk or a conversation, wa kiiteru. Like, I heard the conversation. I heard the talk. She told me. 商店街を代表して、僕も新しい村長さんの歓迎するだも。Pretty sure that's 歓迎. Anyways, it's going to mean so kan is like a delight and ge is welcome. So 歓迎するだも is like we're welcoming you with open arms, is my guess. 歓迎, welcome. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. 新しい村長さん. So like o 歓迎する is we're going to welcome the new mayor. And 代表して. So 代表, given the context, I'm guessing it's like everyone. Representative. Okay, so yeah, as a representative of the shopping district, and myself as well, welcome to our town. There we go. それで、well then, ジジトムさん、お家を建てるご相談に来てくれただもね。I'm gonna get really good at reading his typing quirk. But right now I'm terrible at it, so bear with me. それで、ジジトムさん、well then, Tom, お家を建てる is to like build. So to build your house. お家を建てるご相談. Sodan is like discussion, a talk. So a go sodan is just more polite. So o uchi o tateru go sodan is a discussion about building your house. Ni kite kureta da mo ne. So kite kureta is just like you came here. Why'd you come here? And for the sodan. In this, sodan ni kite kureta is very similar to the tabe ni iku or shi ni iku we were talking about earlier. It's like you came to a place, kite kureta, for a purpose. Sodan ni. Discussions purpose. どうぞどうぞ. Welcome, welcome. どこでも好きなことに立てちゃうんだもんね. I keep on wanting to say ne at the end, but there's no ne there. ちゃうんだも. どこでも. So どこでも is wherever you want it to be. どこでも好きなとこに. So wherever you want it to be. 好きなとこ is like a place you like. 好きなとこに建てちゃうんだも. We will build it. Like we're gonna build it there. で、村のどのあたりに建てたいか大体のイメージはあるだも. So 村のどのあたり. This atari is like vicinity or area. So like, what about this area? 村のどのあたり? So he's saying this is kind of like weird because it's like the town's what kind of area in Japanese, but he's saying like and then ni tatetai, but he's saying like what kind of area around the town do you want to build it? Tatetai is I want to build. Ga ka daitai no imeji wa aru. So daitai is like generally. So he's like, do you have an image? Pachiri mada. I'm gonna say mada. I don't have it yet. Ahaha dayo ne. Oh, so he's like, isn't that right? Hikkoshi shite kita bakari da shi. So this bakari is like, it just happened. So hikkoshi shite kita bakari is you just moved here. Bakari is like, just happened. Dashi. Because of that, he's given a reason. Muri mo nai hanashi da mo. So muri is like excessive or too much, or like don't do it. Or like it's no good. It's no use. So muri mo nai hanashi da mo is like we shouldn't have such pointless conversations, basically. まあでも、大丈夫. Daijoubu, don't worry. Or as I like to say, big husband. まあでも大丈夫. 村の中をじっくり見て回って. So 回る is like to go around. So 見て回る is like to go look around. mura no naka o. So we're going to go look around the town. Like, just around the middle of town. You know, just all around. All around. Jikkuri. Jikkuri. Deliberately. Okay, we're going to deliberately and carefully look around the town. Suki na tokoro, a place we like. O sagasu to ii danamo. So, it's okay if we look for a place that we like. Hey, boku mo tsuiteku kara. So, this tsuite is like he's going to come with us. That's the tsuku, to arrive again. But tsuiteku kara. So he's like, he's just going to follow us around. Boku mo tsuiteku kara. I think that's might be short for tsuiteiku. Like, I'm going to follow you and go. I'm not sure. Not sure. Kini naru basho ga attara. If there's a place that you like. If there is, attara, a place, basho, that I wouldn't say like. I'd say it's more like interested in. Kini naru. Oshiete hoshii danamo. So hoshi is like, I want, and oshiete is tell me. So he's like, I want you to tell me if there's a place that you like. Oh, danamo is tanuki stick. Thank you, Tavi. Huh. You're welcome, Max, for letting you know that Daijobu's big husband. Oh, look at his little jacket. So here's the thing. Part of me wants to put my house right on the cliff by the sea, all the way down here, because it's the best real estate in town. But that seems really inconvenient. Oh, I know. I don't want it there because that's where I want the lighthouse. I want to put a lighthouse right here later, because I know there's a lighthouse in this game. I could make my life painful and put it all the way here. I just want beachfront property. I guess I can't see the beach anyways, though. And I guess it's good to have... They always say it's good to have your house right next to the shop. Or the recycle in this game, I guess. Let's see. And I have beach access. I guess... Let me phrase it this way. I have beachfront access right here. Like, how great is that? That's amazing. Oh, but it's right next to the train tracks. That's not prime real estate at all. That's not good. That's not good. No. No. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm not power gaming this. I can walk to... I kind of like right next to the river. That'd be cute. No. Beachfront. I'm going to put a new bridge... That makes my house a little bit closer to the, I want it right here, but I don't want to chop down the cherry trees. But I know those trees are going to die anyways eventually. Yeah, beachfront access. Right next to the town tree is going to be... Maybe over here, there are less trees here. Ooh, I could do this. I like it. Everybody. Oh, sorry, Mauro. That was not an obvious joke. That was me being a kanji nerd joke. Sorry. Mauro was confused about my big husband joke from earlier. The kanjis are respectively big, length, and husband. Okay. I want this to be my house. Hi. Yes. Ouchi kono hen ni tatetai kamo. So you'll notice yet again, kanji nerd time. We said atari earlier, which was like vicinity. This hen is same kanji. Kono hen, in this area, ni tatetai damo. Do you want to build it here? Do you want to build it in this area? Uchi, your house. Koko ga ii. This place is good. Chigaimasu. This is weird. You don't have the kanji right here. It's the same chigaimasu, which is different, to be different. But koko ga ii. This place is good. Koko nara. So yes. Regarding this, like, if it's this place, space wa jobun damo. So kanji, it's 10 parts, kind of. Jobun damo. I said jobun. It's jubun. There's furigana right there. This has happened twice today. Hopefully I'll get better at this. Space wa jubun damo. I'm guessing sometimes they do this where it's like they just say a number and then have a thing after, like zenin, which just means like 1,000 people, but it means everyone. I'm guessing jubun just means like there's like tons of space. Plenty, enough, sufficient. Look at that. Space wa jubun da mo. Sore ni. Chikaku ni wa hiroba mo aru kara. So chikaku is like to be, chikai is close. So chikaku ni wa, so it's like close by. Hiroba mo aru kara. Omatsuri suki na hito ni wa tamaranai basho nanda mo. Huh. So hiroba is the kanji are wide space. I'm pretty sure it means like the town square, which is that big concrete thing, which is gonna have a cool flower or tree later. Hiroba. Plaza. Yeah, plaza. So not quite town square, plaza. But yeah, hiroba mo aru kara. So this is close to the plaza, and because of that, omatsuri suki no hito ni wa. So omatsuri suki is liking matsuris, festivals, liking festivals, no hito, so it's describing a person. People who like festivals ni wa tamaranai basho nanda mo. Tamaranai, I don't know, but place. Tamaranai, tamaru. To collect. Tamaranai basho. So a place where you don't have to gather or collect. Tamaranai. Maybe it means something special. Intolerable? What? Like you wouldn't... It's an unbearable place? For people who like festivals? Am I missing something? I have to be missing something. Is he being ironic? One second. I'm going to look up the other tamaranai. What? Intolerable. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So it's one of those dual meaning words where it can both mean intolerable but also irresistible or out of this world. Oh, yeah. So tamaranai basho nanda mo means it's an irresistible place. You can't help but come here. Chotto matte ne. Wait a little bit. こんな感じになるだも. It'll be kind of like this. Oh, look at how cute that is. どう? How is it? ここに決めちゃうだも. Have you decided on here? Like, do you decide this place? ここにします. Let's do this place. 考え直す. So this is actually pretty great. Naosu means to like fix, and you can stick a lot of verbs together with naosu to mean like I want to do it and fix it. Like kangae naosu is like I need to rethink this. So redo is a great way to say it, I guess. Redo. Like you're gonna do it again and you're gonna fix it this time. But nothing to fix here. Koko ni shimasu. We're gonna do it here. Hai. Kimari. Decisions. This is kimaru. To decide becomes kimari. The noun. A decision. じゃあ, well then. 工事には時間がかかるから、今日のところはとりあえず土地だけキープしておいて。Keep? I have no idea. Okay, so 工事 is like construction. So 工事には時間がかかる. 時間がかかる is like it takes time. So construction takes time, and because of that, から今日のところはとりあえず. So 今日のところは is this place today. 土地だけ. It's just land. 土地だけキープしておいて. Keep. It just says keep. So maybe he's saying we're going to keep it as just land today. しておいて. So this おいて is you can do しておいて. It's like to do in preparation for something. Keep. Does he really just mean like we're going to keep the land? Maybe he does. Keep it. I don't know. Tavi says redo is yari naosu, which is true. Yes. Kangae naosu is to rethink. じゃん! これでこの土地はもうジジトムさんのものなんだもん. So, この土地, this land is already はもうジジトムさんの. It is something that belongs to Jitom. What is it? mono, a thing. So Jijitomu-san no mono is this is Tom's thing. What is? Kono tochi wa, this land, this area. 土地代、材料費、いや、材料費、建築費. So he's saying all these things that we have to pay. もろもろ込みで. So もろもろ means various. I like that one as con. I'll just put all these up. もろもろ means various. もろもろ. 建築費. So 建築 is construction, and 費, that kanji at the end means fee, basically. So, or expense. So construction fee, and 材料費. 材料 is like materials or like ingredients. So materials fee. 土地代, I don't know what that means though. It's probably something to do with land. 土地代. 土地代 probably means like zoning permit or something. Who knows? 土地代. Let's see if Jisho has it. Nope. I don't know. Maybe someone will tell me. And 込みで. もろもろ込みで. So he's probably saying there's even more things after the like 建築費 and the 材料費. 込みで. Because komu means to like be crowded. ちょっとややこしいから後で計算して伝えるだろう. So 計算 is like calculation. 後で is afterwards. So 後で計算して伝えるだろう. So he's saying afterwards I'm gonna do the calculation and then I'll tell you what it is. And why ややこしい? I'm guessing it's probably like too complicated. I don't know. I've never seen this word before. Puzzling, tangled, complicated. ややこしいから it's complicated. So 後で afterwards 計算して伝えるだろう. So he's gonna do the job first and then he'll just do the calculations and let you know. What a responsible businessman. どの道まだジジトムさんも引っ越ししたばかりで忙しいだろうしどの道まだ still as yet ジジトムさんも引っ越ししたばかりで忙しいだろうし. So 忙しい is busy and 引っ越したばかりで. So he's saying like you just moved, so it is you're awful busy, aren't you? Like you're awful, you just moved. I'm missing something here, but I'm real tired. So we're going for it. Arhene says that the tochidai is the fee for the land. Yes, I got it right. So I'm going to take that as a win for my guessing power. And donomichi. Is that road? Michi mode? Donomichi, like however. Donomichi. Like regardless, kind of. Donomichi. Anyway, anyhow. Look at that. Guessing. Donomichi. Anyhow. Anyways. You still just moved and you're busy, so 一通り手続きが済んだらまた僕のお店に聞きに来てちょうだい一通り ordinary usually 手続き so that's handmade or no that's not handmade. I'm sorry, that would be a different 手続き procedure. Oh, look at that. Usually the procedure would sumu. This sumu is a different sumu though. This means like to come to an end. So he's saying usually the procedure would end here, but again 僕のお店に来てちょうだい. Oh, ちょうだい. I was trying to put that into two words. ちょうだい is like please. He's saying that instead of like ください. So he's like 僕のお店に at my store 聞きに来て please come to ask me, or like please come to ask me, and また again, so please come to ask me again at my store, because it's, and this, we're done here for now basically. とは言ってもそれまで休むところがないと困るよね. Oh yeah. とは言っても he's like so それまで. He's like, up to here. 休むところ. So, yasumu is like to rest. So, 休むところ is a place where you're resting. And がない, you don't have a place to rest. と komaru. That's troubling. Komaru is like to be troublesome. Yeah. It actually means like, is it just troublesome? Yeah, to be worried. To be worried. It's like, you're worried, aren't you? So he's saying like, even though I said that, とは言っても, それまで, up till here, you don't have a place to stay and that worries you. ちょっと待ってね. Wait a little bit. じゃじゃじゃーん. このテント貸してあげるから、ここに寝泊まりしてくれていいだもん. So he's saying that このテント貸して. 貸す is to borrow. So he's or to lend rather. I'm sorry. Is it to lend? I should double check that. I always get these mixed up. Kasu to lend. Yeah, good thing I checked it. Kashite ageru. So he's lending it to us, and ageru he's giving it, lending and giving ageru kara. Because of that, koko ni netomari. So neru is to sleep, and tomaru is to stay overnight. So netomari is like you can sleep here basically. Netomari shite kurete ii damo. So it's okay if you sleep here because I'm lending you this tent. Cha-cha-chan! 間に合わせのポストもつけておいたから、郵便もちゃんと届くはずだなも。So this todoku is to deliver. Hazu is like it should be. Or like, yeah, should be. So ちゃんと届くはず is like it should be delivered. What will be? 郵便も mail, also mail. Mail will get here. 間に合わせのポストも. So posto is like the mail, and 間に合う is to be in time for. So 間に合わせのポスト is oh, that's a pun. I think, because no, and maybe not. I think I got excited because I'm tired. Sorry, I got excited because I'm tired. But it's just so the post office is just called the mail that's just in time, kind of. もうつけておいたから. So he's, and not the post office, I'm sorry, this postal is it is your post box. Like, yeah. And he's つけておいた. He put it there in the ground. And because of that, you can also get mail. Oh, I just didn't read the little text. I'm a butt. Danboru posto. Someone is saying hi. They have a really long name and a cool blue Solgaleo icon. Jijitomo dakke. Yes. Okay, sorry. ポスト付きのテントなんて. So a tent with a post box. めったにないんだもん. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what he's saying. He's probably making fun of me. Metta. Thoughtless, reckless. Oh no. So he's saying like he's kind of saying like this is just kind of like you have a tent with a post box with like a mailbox on it. Isn't this kind of like reckless? Isn't this crude almost, I'd say? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing at us because we're poor. Well then, 僕はお店に戻るから I'm going to return to my store. So ここでお別れね. So that 別れ is to like split basically. So from here we're gonna split up. ジジトムさんはこれからまた役場に戻るんでしょ? So from here you're going to go back to the you're going to return 戻る to the yakuba town hall. From here これから. So from here you're going to return to the town hall, right? でしょ? 一応 tentatively 住む場所も決まったし、ちゃんと村民登録してもらうんだもん. So tentatively you have decided on a place to live. 住む場所 place to live も決まったし, you have decided. ちゃんと you can do it well. 村民登録してもらうんだもん. So like because of this you are now able to do your town resident registration. その間に 代金の計算をしておくから、また後でお店に来てちょうだいね。So he's saying, 代金. Ooh, I don't like those kanji together. It probably means like a big fee. 代金. Price payment, yeah. 代金の計算をしておくから. So he's going to do the calculation of the price. So, また後で. So, come by afterwards. お店に来てちょうだい. Please come by afterwards. よろしくだなも. He says like, nice to meet you. Can I save yet? I don't think I can save yet. Oh. No, I can't. Ugh. Why is this game so long in the beginning? Why did I do this to myself? It's okay. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm just also very sleepy. Pink house. I hope I have cute neighbors. This game uses katakana for boku instead of the kanji. I wonder why, says Mara Regis. So, you'll see boku is katakana a lot of the time. It's just like, I'd say in general, you see katakana for name words. Just because some name words can use the same kanji, and it gets a little complicated, like watashi and watakushi and atashi all use the same one. So I think it's just kind of convention. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. Anyways, okay, gotta talk to her. Shizue. Oh, soncho kaeri nasai. So okaeri. Okaeri means to come home. So when you're saying like okaeri, it's like you came home. But this is our workplace, which is either just her being really nice because it's both of our workplaces, or it's really sad because she sleeps here. で、いかがでしたか? How was it? This is a very nice formal way of saying how was it. Instead of どうでした, it's いかがでしたか? いい場所は見つかりました? So, 見つかる? 見つける is to find, so 見つかる is probably like the intransitive? I said non-transitive. That's how tired I am. The intransitive? To be found? Yeah. Oh, I've never seen that one before. That's exciting. いい場所は見つかりました? So like, was a nice place discovered? パッチリ perfectly. Mama, it's okay. お金が money. Mama. あら、そうなんですか? Oh, is that right? でも、but お家が建って見ないことには本当のところはわからないですからね。So, お家が建ってみないことには。So, your house is being built and you haven't seen it. That thing, 本当のところは you have the real place. You don't know yet. わからない。本当のところはわからないですから。You don't know the actual place yet. So she's saying, oh, you don't care now, but you haven't seen the actual place. あら、じゃあ今はテントに? Oh, what? Right now it's a tent? 早くお家が完成するといいですね. So, 完成 is like to complete. So, お家が完成する is like to complete the house. とい is like it's good or it should. I hope it will, kind of, in this case. Just mostly in this case. Like, it would be best if it was completed. How is it going to be completed? 早く quickly, soon. さて、村民登録の方ですが. So she's saying in the direction of the town resident registration, or she's like, as for that, ですが、わかる部分は済ませておきましたので、あと一つだけ。So, 済ませておきました。She finished it, but ので、あと一つだけ。There's one more thing. わかる部分は、部分 it's like part. 部分 Yep, portion. ちじとむさんのお誕生日を教えていただけますか? Oh, I can do this. I was worried that I had to actually do something for real. Tavi says, poo poo poo. The shopoi, I think, means kind of run down. Probably talking about the house. I made a mistake, I think, but I didn't catch it. Sorry, everybody. Chill time. I haven't said chill time in like an hour. Chill time. Okay, this is my actual birthday. Don't steal my identity, folks. 誕生日はいつ? When is your birthday? 決定。お誕生日は12月3日で間違いありませんか? So she's saying, is there a mistake that your birthday is on December 3rd? Okay, that's okay. Yes. ありがとうございます。Thank you. それでは、well then, これをお受け取りください. It's like, please take this. This is the save button. Is this the save button? そちらは that thing is そちら means like that direction or like towards you. そちらはジジトムさんが花村の村民であることを証明する. So 証明 is proof. So 証明する is like it proves it. What does it prove? 花村の村民である. So this de aru, it's not she's not calling me an inanimate object. It's a very formal way of saying this. And it's, but she's using it here, I think, more because it's in the middle of a sentence. You wouldn't really use desu koto in the middle of a sentence, but you can use de aru koto. So hanamura no sonmin de aru koto. It's like it's a thing that is like you are a resident of the town, and it proves that. Shoumei suru. Sonmin pasu kado. It's a village pass card. 略して Sopaka. Seriously? Sopaka? That's so cute. 略して is to abbreviate. So 略して Sopaka になります. It's Sopaka for short. Sopaka には常に最新のあなたのプロフィールが記録されています. So あなたのプロフィール your profile が記録されています. So like register it, kind of report it. 下画面の person をタッチすると so on the lower screens, the person on the lower screen, if you touch it すると開きますので you can open it. And because of that, 後で afterwards ご確認ください. So please confirm it. 確認 I think. 確認 affirmation, confirmation. Yep. ご確認ください. これさ持っていれば So if you're holding this よその村へお出かけすることができますよ. So you can go to faraway other towns. お出かけ is like to go out. することができます. You can do it. So what kind of things can you do? よその村へお出かけ. So yoso is like far away, or is it far away? We learned it in Pokemon. Another place. Yeah, it just means another place. Yoso numura. So like other towns. You can go to other towns if you're holding it. 持っていれば. Sopaka de wa mo hitotsu. So as for the sopaka, there's one more thing. 暮らしサポートの情報も確認することができるんです. So 情報 is information, I think. 情報. Yeah, information. So 暮らしサポート. So that's detailed support. So you can confirm detailed support information from it, I guess. 日々の暮らしのいろんな活動に応じて特別な買い物に使ったりお金に換えられるギフト券がもらえるなんですよ. The ken, I think, means like package in this case. Because it's like scroll. It's not going to show up right here. I don't know why I tried that. Oh, wait. Gift ken. Oh, ticket. It's not package. It's ticket or coupon. Okay, so gift tickets. So, お金に換えられる. So, okay. So that 換えられる, I think, is like to change around money. Like you can organize your money, you can have gift tickets, 特別な買い物に使ったり, you can buy things, I think. 日々の暮らし. So 暮らし is like lifestyle, and 日々 is like daily. So 日々の暮らし is like your daily lifestyle のいろんな活動に応じて, 活動 is like activities, and いろんな is various. So your various activities に応じて, that's response, 応じて. Yep, to satisfy. Ooh, I like that. 応じて in proportion to, according to. In proportion to the various activities you do, special purchases. You can use special things you purchased. 特別な買い物に使ったり、お金に換えられる。お金に換えられるギフト券. So that is gift coupons that you can exchange for money がもらえるんですよ。詳しいことは the detailed thing are また後で afterwards ソパカでチェックしてくださいね。So check it again in the ソパカ please if you want detailed information. さて、お引越しの手続きはこれでおしまいですが。So the 手続き is our we just saw it. Ooh. Sorry. I'm sorry. I like totally paused and I'm reading the chat. I don't know why I am, because I'm just holding everything up. There's no music. It's really awkward. Okay, Suzuki. I checked it earlier, but it's not popping in my brain, so I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. It was this like establishment procedure. There we go. Ohikoshi no tetsuzuki. So the moving procedure, the moving process. これでおしまいですが. So おしまい is I think that's like it's finished. It's coming from shimau, I think. Oshimai. Yeah, the end, the closing. So これでおしまいですが. So this is the end of the procedure for moving, but 最後にもう一つ. So finally, there's one more thing, もう一つ. 新しい村長さん、就任の記念にお願いしたいことがあるんです. So see, 新しい村長さん, a new mayor. 新しい is new, 村長 is mayor. 就任の記念. 記念 is anniversary, I think. Or no, it's not anniversary because it's not an anniversary net. 記念 is like commemoration. There we go. Commemoration. So 就任の記念. What is 就任? It's like duty and also like settling down, settling into duty. So like joining, making your job. Inauguration. Check that out. Inauguration. 就任の記念にお願いしたいことがある. So there's something I want to ask of you. お願いしたいことがある for the inauguration commemoration. ちょっと下画面の地図をご覧いただけますか? So will you please look at the bottom screen map? そのクロスの場所にはイベントスペースとして使われている広場があるのですが. So at the place at the X, そのクロスの場所にはイベントスペースとして as an event space 使われている. So it is used as an event space. 使われている it is used. 広場がある a plaza is there のですが but 村長さんの手でその広場に so by the mayor's hands in that plaza この村のシンボルとなる木 so the key tree that will become となる I'm guessing symbol シンボルand what is it? So シンボルとなる木 the tree that will become a symbol of what? この村の of this town. シンボル yeah, symbol. 植えていただきたいんです So 植える is to plant. So 植えていただきたい is like I want you to do us the favor. I want to receive you planting it for us. これから well then ご案内しますので So I'm gonna guide you from here. よろしくお願いします。Tavi says I'm never gonna get to go to bed. It's true. I did not think this was gonna be a 2-hour stream, everybody. I was like, oh, I'll talk to Bob on the train and then I'll save my game. Oh, but I love it. Look at my townspeople. Oh, I have a really cute dog and I have a really cute cat. I am so down with this town. I love this town. I don't know these animals. This is exciting. These are all new animals for me, I think. さて、では、この苗をどうぞ。What is a nae? That's such a cute kanji, though. It's like flower and then rice paddy. Nae. Rice seedling. Oh, この苗をどうぞ. Take this rice seedling. How cute. That doesn't look like a rice seedling. It probably just means seedling. Let me check Jisho for that really quick. 1 second. Nae. Oh, ooh. That's... My computer's doing fun stuff. Nae. Seedling. Yeah, it just means seedling. I don't know why this says rice seedling. It's a seedling, though. People in the chat are just talking about how they laugh in different languages, which I think is fascinating, but I'm tired and want to get through this. さあ、ジジトムさん、あなたの手で心を込めて、絵を模して、その苗を植えてください。So, その苗, this seedling を植え、I said 植えて、植えて, plant it, please, ください。And あなたの手で, with your hand, 心を込めて, like, with all your heart. It's like, komeru is like to, like, jam in, or like to be crowded, and kokoro o komete is like your heart is crowded, fill your heart up, and e o moshite, press A. Okay? So everyone, I'm filling my heart up. My heart is so full right now. I'm gonna press A. Oh, I have to do it again, I think. Ah! Oh, yes. Pat, pat, pat. Look at that. Everyone's so happy for me. 2017年3月31日、花村にジジトム村長誕生。ジジトム村長、就任おめでとうございます。So, like, congratulations on your inauguration! Woo! これからこの木と一緒に花村も豊かに育っていくといいですね。So, この木と一緒に So, together, with this tree, together, 花村も、花村 as well, 豊かに, that means like plentiful and like full, so like ample. 豊かに育っていくといいですよ。いいですね。So, 育つ or 育っていく is like to raise it, to like take care of it. So, take care of it and raise it well. It's best if you do. といい。育っていくといい。So, yeah, she's been like, it's best if you take care of these things and make sure they're like raised fully and amply. 村長がこの花村をどんな村にしてくださるのか私たちも楽しみです。So, so she's like, 私たち is we are also 楽しみ looking forward to it. What is she looking forward to? どんな村にしてくださるのか。してくださどんな村に like 花村をどんな村に So I think she's saying like we are all looking forward to see what type of town Hanamura becomes, which is actually quite nice. I'm gonna make a town with them together. さて、それでは well then 無事に食事も済んだことですし、今日はもう村長はゆっくりなさってください。ゆっくりなさってください is like, please take it easy. And I'm so ready to take it easily. I thought this was going to be chill time, and it was like 2 hours of just going for it. My goodness. Sokuju is tree planting. So, 無事に食事も済んだ is this sunda. It's the same kanji for our sumaseru stuff we saw earlier, I'm pretty sure. It's like to bring to an end. So, buji ni is safely. So, buji ni shokuju mo sunda koto is like the tree planting happened with no fatal accidents. It happened completely safely, everybody. And because of that, desu shi, kyo wa mo, kyo is already kyo is already everybody. Today, the mayor should please take it easy. Yukkuri nasatte kudasai. Watashi wa shigoto ga aru node, I have a job. Oh no. Shigoto ga aru node, I have a job. So it's not but I have a job. I'm sorry. Shigoto ga aru node, so I have a job. Yakuba ni modorasete itadakimasu ga, I guess I'm gonna return back to the town hall. poor Shizue. My roller coaster ride ends here, but hers goes on forever and ever and ever. 村長はこのまま村を見て回るなり、村民の皆さんに挨拶されるなり、自由にお過ごしくださいね。Well, okay. What kind of town it will become? Sorry, chatting things. 村長はこのまま. So from here, このまま is like just like this. このまま村を見て回るなり. It's like 見て回る is like to go around and see. なり, so do that. 村民の皆さんに, so for all the villagers, 挨拶されるなり. Greet them. 挨拶 greetings. So 挨拶される is like give them like greet them. Who are we greeting? The villagers. 村民の皆さん, all of them. 自由に freely お過ごしくださいね. So this 過ごす is like to go all out, kind of, or like not to go all out, but like to surpass. 過ごす to pass. Oh, it's the same kanji as the sugiru, which is like to do too much, to go through, to tide over. But she's like saying, do it all freely, on your own, 自由に freely. Learn 自由に It's a great word. 自由にですが, well then, もし, well, 村での暮らしのことで, the living in the town thing, わからないことが出てきたり, if something that you don't know comes up, 出てきたり, わからないこと is something you don't know, 出てきたり if it like comes out at you. 何をされるか迷われた場合には, so 場合 is circumstance, and 迷い is like to be lost, so 迷われた is like to like you are, it is like lost in you. Sorry. It's the passive form of it. So 迷う to be lost becomes like to have being lost. It doesn't translate into English very well, but it's like if something's confusing you, basically. 何をされるか迷われた場合は, so if there's a circumstance that's confusing you, 役場で, so in the town hall, 暮らしに役立つアドバイスをさせていただいてますので、村長もお気軽にお尋ねください. So this お尋ね, or this お尋ね is to visit. お気軽に Kigaru. Try that. Poo. So many things. Kigaru ni. You know, it's this music. This is the save music. It's making me tired. That's what's going on. Yoga sundara mata ne as well. Sumu is to complete. Okay, cool. Tavi says sumu is to complete or to finish a task. So when we saw on the other thing, yes. I said it was like to end or something like that, which is close, but not quite. And she says it's used in video games a lot. So learn sumu, everybody. I'm going to pull that up here just while I'm talking about it. Sumu. Sumu. This one. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. We saw this Sumu in the Pokemon stream the other day. Oh no, this one. But this is the one we're talking about now. Sumu. To complete a task. Anyways, yakuba de in the town hall, 暮らしに役立つアドバイスを So, 暮らしに役立つ is 役立つ is like to perform a role. So, 暮らしに so like if she can アドバイス is advice and 暮らし is like livelihood. So if she can perform the service of giving you advice, basically, させていただきますので, and so you can do that. And then something kigaru. Kigaru. What's kigaru? Kigaru, carefree, buoyant, lighthearted, sprightly. Kigarui. I should probably look up kigarui. That one might pop up here. Kigarui. Yep, look it. There we go. Kigarui. So, o kigaru ni otozune kudasai. So, like, feel free to visit, basically. Like, visit me freely. Cool. それでは, well then, お疲れ様でした. You've done well. Oh, thank you, Caesar. I needed someone to say that. お疲れ様でした. セーブしています. Yes. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for all night long. Oh my goodness. Wow. これまでの出来事をセーブしてゲームを終わることができるようになりました。Yes! Yes! Okay. これまで up to now の出来事をセーブして、so 出来事 is the things you have been able to do, and セーブして you can save them. ゲームを終わること so you can save them and you can end the game. できるようになりました. You became able to do those things. So I am now able to save the game and end the game. I'm free from this person. ゲームを終わるときには、when you want to end the game, スタートを押して、press start. I think I said 押して earlier when it should have been 押して. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Chill time. セーブして終わるを選んでください. So, please choose セーブして終わる. So that's save and quit. Let's do it right now. 今回はここまでで終わりにしますか? So, this time, 今回は、ここまで up to here までで、終わりにしますか? Will you end? セーブして終わる. I will save and quit. セーブして続ける. I will save and continue. まだ遊ぶ. I will still play. I'm gonna セーブして終わるよ. 2 hours. My goodness. セーブしています. 電源ボタンに触らないでください. 記録が終わりました. またいつでも遊びに来てください. Hi, hi. Sleepy face was the right choice, everybody. I can sleep now. I can sleep now. If you have questions about this video, where you're like, Tom, you made so many mistakes. That's what chill time is for. If you know I made a mistake, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. I'm all about learning. This is a series more about learning than it is about anything else, actually. It's about learning. I don't know Japanese perfectly. It's about learning. And we're just going to come back every week. 30 minutes. Not much more than that. And we're going to see what we can learn by going around and talking to bunnies and stuff like that. And if you don't think that sounds like a good time, don't watch the video. Honestly, this is your life, dude. But I'm going to keep playing. Thank you for coming by. Thank you to Arhinis, Rockin' X, and Tabi, who helped me out on Game Grammar by editing videos and telling me when I have bad ideas. They should have told me this was a bad idea, but they didn't. But it's okay because they're still very nice. And they were in the chat today, giving me pointers and cheering me on. Same with everyone else who was in the chat today, cheering me on. Thank you so much. Love y'all. See you next week. Bye.